The Industrial Revolution was a turning point for our society. It brought advances in manufacturing, in agriculture, and large production of chemicals. Unfortunately, it also brought the problem of soil pollution. Dioxins are one of the most dangerous pollutants present in soils. They usually remain in the environment for a very long time, even decades, and they are very toxic to humans. They can produce very serious health issues, such as cancer, reproductive problems, and other illnesses. And unfortunately, we're also exposed to these chemicals through food. Believe it or not, each and every one of us have traces of these chemicals in our body. So we need to get rid of these pollutants from the environment. And the current remediation technologies, they all have limitations. Some of them, they are very expensive. Others, they are very difficult to implement, or they could take very long time to produce any results at all. So we need a new, simple, and cost-effective solution to tackle this problem. And this is where my research is playing an important role. I am developing a new remediation technology using high-powered ultrasound to destroy these pollutants in soil. And the recipe I'm using is very simple. I'm basically grabbing contaminated soil, mixing it with water, passing ultrasonic waves through it, and after a few minutes, all the nasty chemicals are destroyed, and no dangerous byproducts are created. I know you're probably wondering, how could this be possible? And the reason is because of a phenomenon called cavitation. Cavitation is the formation, growth, and collapse of tiny microbubbles in a liquid when we pass ultrasonic waves under the right conditions. Now, if you remember my recipe, in that liquid, I also had the contaminated soil particles. So when these bubbles collapse near the soil particles, they do it in an asymmetrical way towards the solid surface. At the point of collapse, the temperatures are high enough to decompose all these chemicals because they reach temperatures as high as the temperature in the surface of the sun. I'm trying to optimize the parameters of this process to try to replicate the great results I already seen in the lab and scale up this process and hopefully apply it in the real world. If I am successful, I will be able to provide a sound solution to soil pollution. Thank you.